Hey guys, okay, so this is going to be my review of Halloween Horror Nights 2013. Really late video. I went on opening night on September 20th, but I haven't had a chance to make a review about it because I've been working at Not Scary Farm, by the way. So yeah, let's get on with the review. This first part of the video is going to be about the scare zones, and then I'll make a separate video for the mazes. So basically, I went with my little brother, who this was his first year going, and he liked it. He actually really liked it. Thought it was really cool, so definitely gonna bring him back next year. And we went with our dad and his friends, and the only reason we hung around with them was because we heard we were going to get front of the line passes, so we were all excited about that, but we didn't end up getting them, so that kind of sucks. Oh, excuse me. But, so yeah, that kind of sucks, so we had to wait in line, and we went in late because his friends were taking forever, so, that kind of sucks. So you walk in, and the first scare zone you go through was the Purge. Now, I haven't seen the movie yet, because when it first came out in theaters, I didn't hear good things about it, so I didn't give it a chance in the theater. I was like, oh, this movie's gonna suck, so I just won't waste my money on it. But I'll eventually watch it. I mean, it's gonna come out on DVD, and it's gonna be on demand for rent, so I'll just watch it then. But so basically the opening ceremony, I watched it on YouTube, and basically it says what the Purge is about. Everything including murder, all crime is legal for 12 hours, and basically you hear one of the guys say, "Let the killing commence," and the rope drops, everyone runs, and the people from the Purge with their masks. They run at you with chainsaws, and they're wielding weapons and stuff like that. And they have the thing, the little arch thing. I don't know what to call it, but it's the thing that shoots fire from it on the top. They have that, and it has the Purge symbol, I guess, and it says the Purge on it. And they have banners that say "Survive the Night," and basically that's how you enter Halloween Horror Nights, through the Purge scare zone. The next scare zone is the Curse of Chucky scare zone. I didn't get to walk through this because I didn't have time, and I didn't really well, I guess I did kind of walk through it because I think the exit from El Cucuy, you end up in the Clownz scare zone, sorry. Yeah, I think from the Clown Scare Zone you get to walk through Curse of Chucky. So I think I did walk through this one, but it was just too late at night for anyone to be there scaring, because I went through El Cucuy past closing time, around 2:15ish, because they let us through because I was already in line. So the Curse of Chucky, I watched it on YouTube. Pretty good scare zone. They brought back Chucky's Insult Emporium, which was a really cool aspect to add to the scare zone. So I'm kind of mad that I didn't get to walk through it when there was monsters and stuff walking around and the show was going on, because that show's pretty damn funny. I've seen it on YouTube before. Pretty damn funny show. So I wanted to watch that, but whatever. The next scare zone is Clownz. It's smaller. It's not really based on just clowns anymore. It's more about freaks, sideshow stuff, kind of the circus aspect, not just on clowns. So yeah, there's that. The lower lot scare zones, Scarecrows, and the Walking Dead scare zone. Scarecrows just had a bunch of every monster in that scare zone was on stilts, so that was pretty cool. And the Walking Dead scare zone was really cool. To get to this scare zone, you had to go on the tram because it was in the back lot. It was in the New York part where the big buildings were. It's in that part of the back lot, so you took a tram down there. There's also two mazes down there, which are Walking Dead and Black Sabbath, but I will get to that in the maze review video. So basically you took the tram and you got off, and there was walkers there, and basically you're walking through what is supposed to be Atlanta, I'm guessing. And you walk, and there's the tank from Atlanta. It's really cool, really big, really elaborate. There's like walkers like hanging from buildings and stuff, and like it's really chaotic and really cool. Basically, the whole city is overrun by walkers, basically, and you're walking through it. And so that scare zone was really cool. So my ratings for the scare zones: the Purge scare zone was pretty good. I'll give it a 8 out of 10. I'll give the Chucky scare zone 8.5 just because they brought back Chucky's Insult Emporium. It was kind of like when they had the Chucky maze there. It was kind of like that, only it was just out in the streets. Pretty much the same characters. Just them walking around out in the streets. Clownz, I'll give it like a 7 because it was kind of small. I didn't get to go through it, so this is kind of like an unfair rating, but I'll give it a 7 out of 10 because it was, from what I saw, it was kind of small and there's not really a lot of clowns. It was more about the circus aspect, the sideshow. Scarecrows, I'll give it a 7.5 just because it's not really that scary of a scare zone and there's only a few monsters on stilts. Walking Dead, I'll give that a, I'll give it an 8.5. It was really good, but it's a repeated theme. So I'll give it an 8.5. Really elaborate, really cool looking. It's just an 8.5, just because it's repeated. So yeah, those are pretty much the scare zones for this year's Halloween Horror Nights. In the next video, I will go through the mazes. I'll review the mazes. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this this review of the scare zones. If you went already, tell me what your experience was. In the comments, tell me what it was all about. If you enjoyed the scare zones, if you didn't, give me your review on the scare zones that I didn't get to go through, and tell me about them. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys later.